tapestry. It's just absolutely fascinating. It's really cool that our guests are all gathered there together today to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Okay, this is a sweater like one, really, if nothing else like it, I should say, in our entire assortment. In fact, when I first saw it, I was like, that is so unique. And I looked and I can't find anything like it on QVC.com. It's very unique. So for anyone who maybe collects these beautiful sweaters, you don't have anything like this. This is the Merino wool pullover sweater with lace details. Now, there's no actual what you think of as lace in the sweater. The sweater is 100% merino wool, but the details, the way that it is knitted, has a very lace-like feel to it. Here's the front. It's so pretty and feminine. Look at that. And then I'll show you the back. 400 have already been ordered today. What's really nice about this sweater is this is the sweater that has the waist kind of built right in, because it has this beautiful seam detail that when you put this on, it actually almost makes your legs look a little longer. It gives you like a little waist detail. So if you love your waist, well, you have a sweater that shows it off. And if you're someone who says, I could use a little help on my, a little shape on my waist, this truly gives you that look of a defined waistline. Let me take you without ever being tight, and you'll see it on our models. It fits so beautifully. All right, so here it is in soft pink. That's your soft pink. Here's the natural. And this sweater, although 100% merino wool, is probably going to be the lightest sweater that we're presenting today in terms of just how heavy it is. So if you wanted to wear this in spring with a pair of jeans, I think you would be just really, really happy with this. You could even wear this if you're at the shore or beach or like a lake at night in the summer and you're a little chilly, you'll pop this on, it'd be gorgeous. Here's leaf green. And then we have this chambray. Last call chambray, however. 700 total available. That is it. And although this is one of our newer sweaters, it already is starting to get incredible reviews. Everyone that the reviews I was looking at, they really have loved the feel of this sweater. Let's say hello to Emma Cooney, who joins us from Aran Craft. She also comes to us with the sweater that I have on, and actually we have the shrug coming up. So Emma, this one stopped me in my tracks. I saw this sweater and I thought, in all the years I've presented Aran Craft, I have never seen you guys do a sweater like this before.
Yeah, it's just something a little bit different. You know, we still have some of our iron stitches there, but we've given it a really beautiful, kind of almost a more formal look, real feminine touch by knitting the lower half with a lace effect. And you know, I suppose Ireland is also very famous for its Irish lace. So that's where we've gotten our inspiration for this. And with something as simple as knitting it with our basket stitch and then a pattern break and changing over to the knitting with the lace effect, it has created an effect of a cinched in waist. So it's very flattering and then continues to a lovely length that'll just sit over the hips quite nice. And as you can see in the sleeve, we've also done the same. So we have our basket stitch on the upper half of the sleeve, and then it continues into the beautiful stitching that's given that lace effect with a lovely scalloped finish on the bottom for that real feminine touch.
Okay, I have to let you know, chambray is now gone. So if you want chambray, I'm sorry, that's gone. I have 3 other colors though, and they are now going very quickly. Half our quantity for the entire year is gone. We have fewer than 600 to go around. You're looking at the leaf green right there. We have it in the natural. We have it in the soft pink that Jacinta is wearing. But please do not wait if you want this. Emma, I was looking at this lace, and you can see it here on Jacinta, the bottom half of the sweater. That lace is such a lace made of 100% merino wool. It's such a beautiful knit. It almost reminds me of it almost looks like angel wings or like a cathedral shape. It's so feminine and pretty. Just very different and so flattering.
A lovely kind of an almost spring-like feel. That's what I really like about this, coming into the spring or coming up to Easter, where you want to have, something that gives a lovely delicate feel on, even though it's still nice and warm and cozy. And with those beautiful colours, I think it complements, the lovely soft colours that it comes in, complements the design as well.
This is the sweater that every single time you wear it, you'll get compliments. Like, just try to wear this sweater and not get a compliment. It's so unique, and it is elegant and feminine, but it does have a timeless quality to it, which I think is important too. Like, you want these sweaters to feel modern and contemporary, and they have kind of like a cool factor, but you also want them to be timeless and classic enough that you buy them once, you wear them for many, many years, and I think that's the case with this sweater. So if you've picked up these sweaters over the years, get this one now. It's a nice way to add a whole different silhouette to your assortment. Very rarely do we have pullover styles, and when we do, we almost never have this beautiful, soft, rounded V with all this stitching, and then this idea of lace in merino wool, which is all super, super soft, is just really extraordinary. Here's your soft pink. Very, very popular. Jacinth looks beautiful in this. Here's your natural, and we have it in leaf green. 500 remain. That is it for in all 3 colors that are left. We only have 500 remaining. Okay, well, Emma, thank you for popping back in, and we'll see you in just a little bit. We have the shrug coming up. We're going to take a look at that one day only again, and some other great sweaters still to come in our second hour. Okay. So I was just mentioning that shrug. If you go to QVC.com,